Hello YouTube viewers and subscribers. On my table today is just what this box shows. It's a Saito engine. So let's just dig in and see what I've got now. I have this. Something I found online, and no, I did not pay anywhere near that price for it. I'm not sure if that's a manufacturer's price tag or what. But this is a Saito FA-40a engine. And the best I can come up with is that this engine came out around 2003. This is a new in-box engine purchased with the proceeds of sales of other engines. So let's open this and see what all Saito is including in these more modern style engines. So first thing we've got is our sealed or plastic encased instruction manual, and this manual does say version 2004, so this engine may have been mass produced in 2003 and then was sold. I believe this engine might even still be available today. I'm not entirely sure of that. So here's what we have. Here's the engine itself, and we have the Saito toolkit that has the 3 hex keys, the feeler gauge, and the spanner or the closed-in wrench for adjusting the valves. And here is the exhaust, still sealed up. So it's kind of funny to me that I think Saito pretty much standardizes this size box for at least any engine that'll fit in here, but in the old days you used to get a box for an engine like that about like this size, and it was jam-packed full of tools and stuff. Now you get a box this big with an engine this small and very few items in there, so that's just a sign of the times, unfortunately. But let's take a closer look at this engine, because this is a neat little engine. Now, I've never had one of these, never run one of these on my channel. As I said, this is a brand new in-box engine, and it looks like, let's see, I'm assuming this is the plug that actually came with the engine, so I'm curious as to know what it is. Okay, let me get my magnifiers on. Okay, excellent. That's interesting. It kind of looked like an OSF plug, but it actually says Saito SS on it. So it did come with an official Saito plug, but I'm telling you, that sure looked like an OSF plug to me. So a pristine little engine. You can see here there's a stamp. It's the Diamond HH. Let's see what the run of this engine is. It says right here on the lug is stamped a G. So this engine should be fun to operate. Now, one thing I think is interesting is this is a 40A, which, you know, back in the 80s Saito released one of their first 4-stroke sizes was a 40 size engine. And although this engine I'm about to put in frame here is not a 40 size engine, it is the same physical size as the 45s of old. This is a Saito Mark I 45, and you can see the size difference between these two engines. Considerable difference in size, and I think this thing is pretty damn powerful too compared to this one. In fact, it may even equal the same peak RPM as this engine. Try and hold them like this so you can actually see the physical size differences. Pretty interesting though, how things change. They get smaller and more powerful. But this has been a quick look at my newly acquired Saito FA-40 engine.